Alright, stat, someone bring back Ragtime already. Alright, welcome back. This is going to be our 4th time with Ticket to Ride. And, of course, I'm some guy you've never heard of. And last time we did 1910 Big Cities. Today we're going to do 1910 Classic, and then the next time I record for this, we're going to move on to Pennsylvania. What is Pennsylvania? Okay, it is just like that. So yeah, we're doing Classic 1910. So I'm not quite sure. I think we still just have the, I'm not sure which bonuses are in play on this one. Alright, so we could go with Salt Lake City to Kansas City, Montreal to Raleigh, or Winnipeg to Santa Fe. Well, it kind of looks like we want to do that. Yeah, let's just take Salt Lake City to Kansas City and Winnipeg to Santa Fe. So we could end up going like, say, this, and then either connecting that way or that way. But I'm not sure what the bonuses are. I don't think there's a way I can look that up during the game. We'll play as though the long route is in play. So yeah, we'll choose those two. Yeah, I could go ahead and take a stretch of track already, but I think that's not what we're gonna do. We want to, yeah, because I think we're gonna try to take Salt Lake City to Denver, but then down to Santa Fe, and then across to Oklahoma, and then up to Kansas. That way we'll have those three connected without it just turning Denver into a big trade hub. And then we'll either build up through the Midwest this way, or over and across from the west this way. So let's just go ahead and take that blue, since we definitely want to take this particular part. And I might want to take this. There's a really good chance I want to take that. So, but I also definitely need one of reds or yellows there. So let's go ahead and take a red. Alright, let's take 2 more reds. Alright, someone else is trying to build along this corridor. So we're just going to go ahead and take Kansas to Oklahoma, just to make sure that we can. Right. If I take that red line right there, I'll be telegraphing my thoughts, kind of. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw a couple of cards. Right, everyone just drew cards, no one took any of these. So I guess no one's going for anything black in particular right now. Let's take a black then. Let's take another black. So long as no one locks us out of it, we could go Winnipeg down to Duluth. And I think that's just kind of what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and take one of these, and so that we can go ahead and take the other in a moment. So I'm holding on to that blue for something. So yeah, let's take this green and just make sure that we're going up to Omaha. Anything here that I want? Oh, someone took the blue that I wanted. Alright. Nothing in particular that I want right now. So I'm just going to use some blacks just to take this to make sure we don't get locked out of it. I have a feeling that those 2 blacks are still going to be there on our next turn. And I was right. So there we go. And I still need blues for going over to Santa Fe. Alright. And there are blues to connect Santa Fe. Alright, let's go ahead and connect Santa Fe. Then we need 2 to go up that way, and we need the 3 to go over here. Alright, let's go ahead and take this yellow, and then a random card. So, assuming no one takes this yellow to Salt Lake City to Denver, we currently have all the cards we need to finish our tickets. So let's just go for it now. We've now connected Denver to our little, our weird little track. And let's add Salt Lake City. Yep, you can get from Salt Lake City to Kansas City on the Guyliner now. And then next turn, we'll take that black route from Duluth to Winnipeg. And then on our turn after that, we'll look at more tickets. So you can now get from Winnipeg down to Santa Fe. Right, what are our options here? There's Las Vegas to New York. That would be kind of ambitious, but possible. There's Las Vegas to Seattle. Also a little ambitious. And especially depending on which way I go. You know what? Let's go for this, and let's just go for it. We'll connect down to Las Vegas. That'll be the easy part. And then we'll try to build from Winnipeg down to Sault Ste. Marie to Toronto, and then either over to Montreal or down to Pittsburgh to get over to New York. So that is our current goal. Let's see, Chicago to Boston? Because I could go down this way and then loop through over to Chicago. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, let's just try to do both of those like that then. So that is our goal. We want to extend so that Salt Lake City is no longer our western terminus. And we want to go across like this and that way. So we need more trains. On our next turn, we could take Montreal to Boston just to make sure no one locks us out of that. Or I could use those to take New York to Boston, which would also be a good move. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to take New York to Boston right now. Aside from blue, no one's even showed any interest in the East Coast. Well, I mean, yellow's kind of working its way up. Well, we're not going that way. Which means they're either going to be spur lines, or we're going to try to go from Sault Ste. Marie over to Montreal. But here's the thing, if we connect to from Boston to New York and then to Chicago, we could in theory just connect one of over to like Duluth or Omaha or whatnot and not make it the one continuous track. So it'll be possible to still complete our tickets, just not necessarily in the way that we're trying. So let's take some cards. Yay orange, yay locomotive. Right, I want more oranges to go here. I also want oranges to possibly go here. I need blacks for that. I need random for this and for this. I need green or white to go from New York to Pittsburgh. So let's take that green. And nothing in particular I want out of that, so let's just grab a random card. Alright, so let's grab an orange, and let's grab another white. That way we'll be able to take Montreal to Boston, and New York to Pittsburgh, and even if someone takes New York to Pittsburgh, we'll be able to do either. Yeah, I don't want to risk it, because otherwise it'll be almost impossible to get to Las Vegas. So we're just going to use our locomotive to go from Las Vegas to Salt Lake City. Now I feel like kind of building down to Los Angeles just to make sure no one else can hit up Las Vegas. It's fun to hog Las Vegas. So yeah, I'll go ahead and take New York to Pittsburgh. Alright, so we need blacks and we need oranges. Let's go ahead and take both of these blacks. Let's take another black and draw a random card. And yeah, let's take some cards. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and lay the Boston to Montreal. And we'll take some random cards. Didn't get anything particularly good. Well, you don't know. We just need 6 of something to go from Winnipeg to Sault Ste. Marie. Take some more randoms, and we're getting even bigger assortment. Not ideal. Alright, let's take that black. In theory, I have enough now. We could go from Montreal to Sault Ste. Marie. And let's take a random to go with that. And there we go. Alright, I've already got 2 white, so I might as well go ahead and grab another white. And then a random. Now we don't even need to use the locomotive to do that. But we do still want oranges to go over to Chicago. But I think at this point we're just going to take the Sault Ste. Marie so that the blacks can get recycled back in, so we could take blacks to go to Chicago. Since someone seems to be hoarding all the orange. Alright, so we need 2 more whites to finish this. And we need... well, 2 more or 3 more, because we have that locomotive. Let's just draw... oh, we got another locomotive. Nice. And an orange. And with that and the locomotives, we could connect to Chicago. And now someone X'd us out of that connection. So we're going to have to connect either through Chicago or... yeah, we're going to have to build this way then. We can go this way. We can go that way. We can go down this way. And it really doesn't matter at this point. So we're going to go ahead and connect Chicago to Pittsburgh right now. You can now get from Chicago to Boston. And we have a handful of possible connections for Las Vegas to New York. So let's take a look at some of the other cards just to see if we can pick up something that will help us make a decision over here. Yes. Alright, New Orleans to Omaha, not going to happen. Los Angeles to Atlanta, also not going to happen. Well, actually that one's quite possible. Because, because we're already giving up on the whole connecting, making one long continuous track. So we could just build down to LA here, and then from Pittsburgh go down. Yeah, that'd be easy. So yeah, we'll take Portland to Pittsburgh. I mean, not Portland to Pittsburgh. Los Angeles to Atlanta. So now let's just focus on trying to complete all these little connections. Oh! But then blue had to ruin that. This might be the first game that we lose. Alright, I'm going to take that blue because I kind of want to just go this way. Oh. I'll take a purple in case I want to go this way. I was saying, yeah, this will be the first game that we're going to lose, I think. So are there any 3s we can get just to get the most points that we can out of this? Really doesn't matter if it's connected to our track right now or not. I mean, in theory, we could have still connected Los Angeles to Santa Fe. I really should have been paying more attention to my opponents and how many trains they had. Oh well. Yeah, let's just connect from Santa Fe over here to Phoenix to get the however many points that is. 4 points it says. Well, we completed 2. Yep. Oh, 3. I forgot about Chicago to Boston. Ooh, those hurt. At least we're not negatives. Ooh, nice job, Yellow. Ooh, nice. Ah, so we have that bonus, okay. Which multiple of us got. Oh, and it was an... Oh, that's a close game, man. I don't know how it decides that she's the winner when they're obviously tied for first. But yeah. Not only did we lose... Oh, we weren't quite the biggest loser. Thanks to that bonus, we are the second to last. Alright. Well, this was Ticket to Ride, 1910 Classic on the USA map. I am some guy you've never heard of, unless of course you have. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to give this video a like or dislike as you see fit. And feel free to subscribe for more content like this in the future. And ring that bell icon if you want notifications. Feel free to leave a comment, and if this is something that you think any of your friends or acquaintances might be interested, feel free to share it with them. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.